me adjust. Let me move some things. Let's turn that on. Why not? Wish I had a full second monitor set up. I do not at this time. Says I'm live. I think I am live. I think I am. Says excellent. Let me see how live I am. Heard some kind of noise on my end. Okay, now I've added stream avatars. Yet it doesn't seem to be connecting. Doesn't seem to be connecting. Oh, there it is. Right on. Okay, let me take that off. Now, I'm not gonna be able to see. I've made these custom for a different project. I've made these custom stream avatars. This can hear me, right? I mean, this totally can hear me. I've made these custom stream avatars for a different project. I've also got a resource pack on. Oh, hold on, I've got my tabs out of order here. I'm gonna have to delete that other stream. Yeah, my audio's working. Okay. Little bit of an intro. Little bit of an intro with this setting up. I'm still new to the streaming gig. So I've got a resource pack on. I'll probably take it off, but I've been goofing around with it for some other screenshots. I thought, you know what? Let's just leave it on. Let's take a screenshot and use it for the thumbnail. Using this resource pack, it's all clarity, all alacrity. It is alacrity. I wonder if I can so delicately move my mic a little bit closer. You're going to be hearing some mic adjusting sounds. Sorry for that. It is what it is. Maybe I can scoot this stuff over a little bit. Oh. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. Thank you, cat. Okay. So, got the chat off to the side. Somehow these melons, they came back with a vengeance. I don't know what's up with that. Look at this. There's like more melons. I don't know. I broke the stems. Craziness. I might as well mine these real quick. Don't have an axe on me, so whatever. I don't know if I even have a silk touch axe. I feel like I do, but I'm not gonna go look it up, so whatever. 10 melons. So, made some progress on my grain silo. Made some decent progress on the grain silo. Oh, and here's this. Look at this. I'm really happy about this. Look at this. That stone project last stream, I was like, don't worry about it. Well, here it is. Boom. S unknown. Look at that. I'm gonna have an unknown, at least one unknown, at every base and kind of like dedicated project. I chose S for this one. For spawn, sparse jungle, SSJN. Look at that. This I don't usually play with like texture packs, resource packs, and all that. I like how this one. I like how this one looks. This is actually a pretty dope one. The armor kind of gets me, and the contrast. I don't know if that's the right word, but the contrast with, I don't know, some textures. It's kind of hard to see. I'll show you what I mean. Again, I'm colorblind, so it's possibly just a colorblind issue. And if something happens for this stream, by the way, and like the audio is terrible and it didn't record me talking and this, that, whatever, then whatever, I'll just make peace with it. Look, it's the symbol. I'll just make peace if it comes out terribly. So I got 2 stacks of torches. I'll go through these. The bow, the arrow, silk, get the butter knife, some food. Totem of Undying. I did a little bit of exploration. Oh, it's gonna want to update all the resource packs, all the texture, the ground textures, whatever. Is this? What does this look like? Yep, see, there it goes. Material is this that it wants to change? I kind of want to go see what that is. So anyways, here's the exploring I've done. This is that one stream. I went way over here. Some windswept hills. Some neat formations over here. Oh, goodness. Flower forest in this vicinity. Somewhere. Windswept savanna. Flower forest somewhere. Cool village. Come on, where's it at? Here we go. Boom. Flower forest. I did a raid, I think here, and I lost. Like, the village, it just does not exist anymore. I took my boat and, like, followed the edge of the warm ocean. The lukewarm ocean, at least. No desert. And then today, I went way out here. Look at that, almost 6,000 blocks. I guess 6,000 blocks that way. Still no desert. So for this stream, we're going to go to the Nether. This should be just a quick little stream, by the way. I even kind of took too long setting this up. I only wanted to do like half an hour. Maybe we'll still do only half an hour. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to go way south. Now, I've been here before, as noted previously. We're just going to dig in a straight line in the Nether, and then make a portal every so often. We'll see how far out we actually end up getting. I want to go see what that one block is real quick. Or do I? Yeah, I do. I do. Let's just go see it real quick. And then I can even... That's a fence. I can even go pause. Sweet. So, I've got the stream avatar up. I've got the stream avatar up. What is that? It's like this program thing. You can have little creatures or whatever, what have you. I like how those look, the ores in the rock. I think it's actually granite, that streak. You can have little people, critters, whatever, little sprites at the bottom. And I wanted it for, again, another project I'm working on. I spent like my whole weekend, like last weekend. The long weekend, so from like Thursday to like Monday. What are we doing with this? Gravel. Okay. Oh, look at that unknown. That looks awesome. That looks awesome. I don't care that's backwards from this angle. Got the squid, the fish textures. Okay. Got the stream avatars I made. I call them Mictorin. They're Mudtorin from Bionicle. That you got from McDonald's in 2001. That build. Also seen in the Matanui online game. Real Bionicle fans, the OGs, they know what's up. They look cute. It's kind of a pain to learn how to make the sprite sheets and whatnot. I made several of them, and then I had all the sprites backwards. It was quite the struggle. Tall tree. But I got it, and I'm happy with how it came out. There's like no sound coming out now. I'm happy with how it looks now. Oh, before I go in the nether, I should probably get all my supplies. I like how the flowers look with this resource pack. Just a really cool resource pack all around. Taking some screenshots with it, as I said. So, as part of my exploring, trying to find desert, made a lot of bundles. I didn't know where else to put the horse armor. I colored the bundles. Okay, that's coming up yellow. It fooled me for a second. Made a lot of bundles. They're coming in handy. I'm learning how to learn bundles. Okay, anyways, obsidian chest. Got this all laid out ahead of time. I was gonna bring some golden apples, some crapples, but since I've got the totem, if I get hit with lava, worst case scenario, I'll get fire resistance. I kind of want to, if I come across another fortress, do a little bit of raiding because I want to make fire resist potions. I need the blaze powder. Got enough for 10 portals. We got a flint and steel, some ladder to get to the top, and cobblestone surround myself with some chest. This is a technique used by Namey McNameface that I noted, where you just put chests in the nether along your tunneling and store the netherrack you're picking up. I imagine a lot of netherrack will go to waste. It also would be smart to, like, bring along bring along rails and whatnot, make minecarts. It's gonna be a lot of walking, but whatever. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'll just walk back. Be a quick stream. Who cares? So I showed this off in my little world tour vid. Here it is with the resource pack. I had to kill some friendermen over here. I think the lava looks cool. Got my here I am tower. 73. I'm gonna need more ladder. I couldn't remember what my Y level was with here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch out for a minute. You know what? Let's take this guy out. Boom, screenshot it. Come on, make an appearance. Come on. That's kind of loud. That is kind of loud. The frienderman is kind of loud. Oh, he's hitting kind of hard. Still have iron armor. I don't even have diamond armor. I'll keep the ender pearl because I'm going to get rid of it imminently. Part of me wanted to, like, kind of make the ladder back here, honestly. And I think I will. I should get a trapdoor. That'll be part of the things I go back and get. So you'll get a trapdoor. Corpse Nylium. What am I doing? I gotta do this better. No, back in the day, that would work. The ladder like that. That gap in it, that would have worked. And now we climb. Now we climb. And now we stop climbing. So I brought the extra cobblestone. I brought more cobblestone than ladder. Because I wanted to make, like, a barrier for the guests. Is this gonna make lava? Block this off. Is this, the lava flow down there? No, it's not. Okay. I think I mentioned this before. I want to, like, build a big wall around this kind of biome and clear the forest within. I want to really terraform this area. Make, like, a whole nether side base out of it. But that's a big project. And I'll save it for some other day. But in my mind, oh, it's really cool. That's what Minecraft really is a lot of the time. It's a game where it's like, at least for me, other people play the game differently. But for me, this is a game where it's like pretty much just satisfying enough to just think about playing Minecraft and imagine like, oh, I'm gonna build something crazy here, and I'm gonna do this project there. That's how the game is for me. I guess I didn't need to do that. Okay, so coming up, I need to find the bedrock layer. I kind of want the top of the portal to hit like the bedrock, maybe go in it a bit. So I'll have to do a little bit of math to figure out the correct portions. This is the bedrock here, clearly. Okay. I need 2 trapdoors. And you know what? Let's actually make these cobblestone too, just so I can see my own visuals. Glowstone would have been cool to bring. Maybe I'll get some glowstone. Okay, this looks like this. So I was thinking like portal here. So if that's portal, we go portal 1, 2, 3. This would have to be the ground level. So 120. That's the level I'm working with here. And I need to face south. Oh, look at this. There's my nether map. Everything I've explored. I've ridden... If I move down in the elevation, it changes whatever. I've ridden over here on the lava guy. Maybe a bit silly for me to say, but whatever. Now, it doesn't really matter, but I do kind of want to keep it symmetrical. The chests to store the netherrack, as I said. We can make this 3, whatever. I don't care. Boom, let's do that. So I need 1 trapdoor, and then a second one down there. Yeah, I can make this all... I can make this all cobblestone, why not? It's the little details, right? It's the little details that make the world. Now, does it get super dark if I turn on shader pack? It does. I can hold torch. We'll see. Things to think about. And let's just go ahead and make that netherrack again. Okay. That's pretty much it for here. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go down. I'm not even gonna leave room for bee hopping. What happens if I hold the torch? Is that... oh, wait. Turn this back on. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna need to hold the torch. And if I change the resource pack back to normal, I feel like that's better to see. Maybe I'll do this sans resource pack. And this is just what I'm going to be doing. This is going to be the stream. Like the next 10 minutes at least. This is just what I'm going to be doing. Let's... You turn the master volume up. Let's turn this way down. I don't know if it's players. Blocks. I'll turn it up a little bit. And if people come by, they can let me know. That's too bad or whatever. Let me double check my stream settings. Boom. Okay. As I'm still streaming, still says excellent health and all that. Oh, I'm hoping for no stuttering. Hoping the quality is decently high. And check the quality. I mean, it said I did... Whatever. Hopefully people know what I mean. So I brought, if I'm just gonna hold the torch, I kind of wanted to, I was gonna put a torch every so often. If I'm just gonna hold these, I'm just gonna abandon the torch idea. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Need two. I need two trapdoors. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, yeah, this looks very different. I think these are slabs. Yeah, they are. Boom. I'm gonna replace that. Boom. Okay, let's do this. It'd be cool to make it slabbed so I'd have like windows to the outside, but that's a lot of work for really no benefit. Won't even really matter, so forget about it. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, there's that. I do want to leave a little window for the lobby. I know that piglins can come through. I didn't think about piglins at all when setting this all up. Oh, well, hold on. How am I gonna... Let's do this. So I'm not wearing any gold. That'll just have to be fine. Yeah, this is not really a nether highway situation. I'm not even, like, aligned. It'll eventually just be, like, a parallel line. We're gonna bring a glowstone as well. That... You know what, I do at least... Here's what I'm gonna do. Look at this. Here's what I'm gonna do. Boom. Boom. That little netherrack. Okay, so we let the little bit of light in. Flavor. Oh my goodness. But we won't have anything coming in through that gap. Now, do I really need to make 2 trips just to finish building that one part? No. But I'm gonna do it anyways. A little bit of lag just because I'm loading the world in. Man, Unknown looks cool. I love Unknown. It's like a top 3 Pokemon for me. Like a top 3. Off the top of my head, favorite Pokemon. Tangela, obviously. And then Unknown is up there. I'll put Unknown as number 2, collectively. My first impression with Unknown was from Smash Bros. Melee, where they were a sick Pokeball to get. The Flying Storm of Unknown. Always they made. They're always mysterious to me, so I love Unknown. That's where the impact came from. Number 3, probably the Ice Cream Cone. Vanillux, Vanillite. Everyone's the correct one there. You know, I really can. I'll put on a... Let's see, Fire Protection even. That's awesome. A little bit of Unbreaking. Other contenders... I started playing Gen 5, so this is going to reveal not just the Ice Cream Cone Pokemon, but the gears. Kling Clang. Like the gears. The Quartz Glowstone. I get one of those. Now the plants. And Soul Sand. This is another rack. Boom. Don't need any more ladder. I'm gonna get just another thing of cobblestone. You know what? You'd hate to have to make an extra trip. Oop, let's put this thing up. Twisting Vines. Who are my other favorite Pokemon? I like Execute more than Executor. I like the eggs. And that's pretty much it. Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet's dope. Big Wobbuffet fan. And I don't know, I'd have to think. I'll have to come up with a comprehensive list. If there turns out to be a huge viewer demand for my favorite Pokemon, I'll have to come up with like a top 10 list. There's just so many to think of and try to remember. Just so many. I didn't get the flaps. Whatever. I gotta go back and put the cobblestone up anyways. I'll get the 2 trapdoors. Might as well get jungle wood to match the doors here. Now, I shouldn't technically need the shaders on for the glowy torch in hand effect, but I don't think my dynamic lights is working correctly. Maybe it's like I always have the added date. I feel like for whatever reason, starting like a couple updates ago, dynamic lighting just became like, I don't know, just like it was harder or something. It took longer for mod makers to start getting dynamic lighting out. So I don't know what the deal is. Seems to be more like a shader option these days. Maybe it's just me, because I'm historically bad at Minecraft mods. It's the Wandering Trader. We gotta go hit him up. I might not have emeralds right now. How many emeralds do I have? That should be a decent amount. Boom. Okay, let's go hit up this guy. It's a very precarious spot to be, man. Very precarious spot to be. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm also kind of like informally breeding chickens. Let's put this on. Oh, you can't shoot him. Bro, what the heck? Oh, come on. You knew I was about to get that crit. The way they stand. They're trolling. He's trolling my timing. See, look at that. He knows. He knows he's about to get critted. Maybe that's like an actual thing. I don't know. Oh, no way it is. That's not how it's worked. Not how it's worked previously. Where did he go? You coward. Face me, coward. Boom. Screenshotted. Oh my gosh, it's doing damage. There we go. Hey, what the heck was that? That's crazy. I'm gonna have to review the footage. I'm gonna make a note like 28 minutes in. There's a friend of mine I somehow made contact with. Now, if the dude is gone, he's over there. He has 1 llama. What happened to the other llama? Happened to the other llama? Is it down there? I think it is. I think it is. Wait. No. I'd have to go back up this way. Let me take my thing real quick. This is what I've made this for. Yeah, he totally... Oh. This is so sad. Now, I'm not an expert on llama mechanics in this game, so I can never remember if they see me killing the Wandering Trader. I think they're hostile to me forever. So, I need to be careful about them not seeing me get rid of the guy. Happy he didn't fall off, at least. Okay. Boom, let's trade. So far, these are bad trades. Oh my god. I might as well trade those two. Dude. Dude. What? This was the whole purpose of this stream, was to get cactus. The whole reason I was doing this was just like, hey, let me stream The past like a dozen hours of me playing Minecraft the last month has just been me exploring around to get cactus. And he just has it. I'm like speechless. I don't even know what to say. Spruce saplings? Yeah. We get 2 of these. Dude, I don't need those. It goes like all my emeralds, by the way. I work fast enough to trap you. Do I need to go get actual tools? See, I'm immediately goofing this up. Oh, get out of there, llama. Get out of there. Get out of there. You goober llama. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, he's going. Oh, are you serious? Okay, I'm gonna go get a tool. I actually, the other day, I was gonna put the llama in there, and I realized that these llamas died, and where my other ones? All of my trader llamas died. I'll at least do one nether tunnel to compensate, so I'm not a liar on this stream. And I had saplings anyways. I feel like I probably traded to get those in the first place too, so I've just wasted all my emeralds for nothing. That's crazy. I can't believe that happened. This isn't gonna work. This is not gonna work. I'm not gonna be able to pull this off correctly. And if he falls, like, the llama's gonna fall. Yeah, dude, stop. Stop running. Howard. Okay. Boom, we do this. Okay, I got this. Huh? That's him. Huh? I'm... the heck? Okay, 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 okay. And then we just do this. Oh, wait. Let me put on... Let's see what this guy looks like with this. I could probably just find this out in creative mode, but I don't care. You know what I kind of want to do? I know I just put the leather up, but we can pretend. Put a torch down. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I feel like that looks familiar. I feel like that's a reference to something. You know what? Let's do that. Let's see if the llama hates me. If he does, then I'll make peace with that. I can't believe I got cactus from that guy. Not only can I not believe that I got cactus from the guy, but I can't believe that whenever I've set up a specific stream to stream me trying to get cactus, that the guy shows up and gives me it. It's like a double rainbow. What does this mean? Okay, where'd llama go? So does he hate me? He does not. The lead is pretty cool. That's very pretty texture. Okay, you just be here for now. And the problem I had last time was llama died. Mobs like spawned in the woods. So maybe... Yeah, just build an enclosure. Brief enclosure. Dirt. My dirt chest is filling up. Lava chicken. Oh, I liked when those memes were going around. I liked Minecraft movie memes. I'm probably not gonna go see Minecraft movie 2. Sorry to all the fans out there. Probably not gonna see Minecraft movie 2. But I did like the memes. They're probably gonna force memes for the next one. Both like within the movie and then maybe even like in a self-referential way, and then also like in real life they're gonna want to repeat the phenomenon of people like destroying theaters. People going crazy. And it's just gonna be too much. It's not gonna be the same. Shouldn't have done that. Boom, give me that back. Give me back that one. I gotta have it be even. Okay. That's good enough. Nothing's gonna like spawn and mess with that guy. I also got sea pickles. Also got sea pickles. Pick it up. I did. Hey, sheep. I got cactus. I see. I needed it. I don't know if I said, but I needed it for green. I don't have green dye. All of this sea pickles also technically is lime dye. Is whatever. Boom, and then we could do like. I put 2 of them here. Two left over. I'll have to use these sparingly. Until I find some coral. I can't wait to find a large coral biome. That's gonna be awesome. I'll just put it in the moss for now, because this crops is kind of full. All that prep work. Like IRL. I have not lived up to this stream title yet. Chests, whatever. I will bring the chests. I'm not even going to separate the stack. Put those up. I need the 1 glowstone. Let's just get these growing like right here for now. I feel like I put these dandelions here very early on in the world. And I don't want to move them, so they remain yet. Oh, that's very interesting. Ooh, I hope nothing bad happens to my cactus. No endermite. Darn. Wait, I was gonna double check. This is, I want to go south, right? This is the way I was going. Right? Yeah, I was going south. Let's turn the resource pack off. 40 minutes on the stream. So, there's that. Let's just go south until my pick breaks. Or just like 1,000 blocks. It's quite a lot of digging. But whatever. And I forgot I was going to do this. Does that mean I didn't take off the other one? It does. Wait. I put that gap there, so I don't even need this. Okay, well, boom. Now that's world detail. When I see that, I'll remember that time that I got cactus from the Wandering Trader on the stream. That count as a kill? It does, because I directly killed them. If you kill them with fire, I don't think it counts as a direct kill. So my stats are a little off on that. I had about 3 or 4 different wandering traders come to visit me. Let's do this. Boom. There we go. Okay, we got a chest here, another rack. Started from like -50, -60. Technically -6, 7. And now let's mine. Just a quick 1,000 blocks. Maybe find some random netherite, ancient debris. Ancient debris is cool. I always wanted to use it as like a building block, like within building, like detail craft. I didn't even consider the possibility of that happening. I haven't even thought about like this stuff, these chasms. Gotta be more careful. I gotta move the chest over. It's not. That's bad real estate for it right there. Hate to waste blocks, but netherrack is extremely common, so whatever. This is what the viewers wanted. 43 minutes, 30 seconds in. We're doing it. We're doing it. This is what it's about. No lava yet. I'm sure eventually there will be some. It'll be on me not to panic. The minimap looks cool. See like some fire over there. You know what, let's leave a torch. Let's actually leave a torch. That spot where I fell. Immediately after saying I should probably pay attention. Immediately after. Wow. I didn't even switch to my undying totem either. I completely did bad. I don't have hotkeys. I mean, like you do by default, but I don't use hotkeys in Minecraft. My setup, I'm a good setup for it. That's going to happen again. I can just already tell. Next time, I'm totally going to switch to totem. And let's keep going. So speaking of minimap, maybe I could like watch and pay attention. Like boom. It's telling me, hey, there's something on your elevation. Should I just not talk for a minute? I'm gonna not talk for a little bit. Quick little no talkie section. Okay, let's talk again. That was a little quiet section. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Boom. Genius. Genius. Protect, protect, protect. Okay, analysis. I'm very far. And now I wish I had another totem with me. I feel cool for actually pulling that off. There we go. I wanted to mark that. Oh, Jiminy. Like, actually, that was like a rush of adrenaline. Gamer. Very gamer. Very gamer moment. I agree. I agree. I like wipe my finger off because my finger is sweaty. Oh, you hear that rustling? My cat is in the box on my desk. I have my cat in a cardboard box. I forced him in. I did. You have cats, you know. Not even if you have cats. In today's day and age, if you just know about cats, you know, they love cardboard box. That's like their natural in the wild territory. One of these days, a ghast is gonna spawn and destroy me through that little window. If that happens again, I'm dead though. That would be an unfortunate way to lose cool stuff. I didn't stop for any, like, peeking to see if I saw another fortress. Should have done that. Next time I fall to my death. Check. Now, I know I said 1,000 blocks. I kind of want to go a little bit further than just 1,000. It'd be funny if I do that and I do actually find a desert biome. Maybe like 1,200. 1,200 be cool. Is that too much? I feel like I'm coming up on 1,000 kind of quick. I mean, relatively. Maybe we can push a couple of extra 100. Ooh, you thought you were gonna get me. You thought you were gonna get me. Nope. Nope. I'll play the colorblind card here. It all, like, blends together, right? Or does being colorblind not give me an excuse to not immediately see, like, the contrast, the differing levels, and what have you? No ancient debris, by the way. Potion of night vision would go crazy here. I don't know if there's a specific limit to where the nether quartz or vein, what have you, spawns. Haven't seen any in the roof yet. Some of the highest up that I've seen. It'll be slightly annoying to repair the tools, but not really too annoying. So far, really, the most annoying thing is I'm gonna have to get more emeralds. So trading them all for spruce saplings, which I didn't need. What? Come on. Come on, that's not real. I'm like relying on the minimap too much now. I was just like looking like, oh, it'll tell me. Not ready for our first chest. We do the first chest at 1,000. I have to walk 1,000 blocks if I want all that stuff back. It's cool looking. Another fortress over there. You know what? I can't survive that fall down. Let's go over. Let's store. 1,000's gonna be on here. But Let's store the netherrack. Right here, because this is a good place to do that. We're gonna dig down. Oh, blackstone. I have not gotten blackstone yet. Okay. We're gonna go get some blaze powder. And who knows, if I've done this stream correctly, and if everything has come together, and this is enjoyable, maybe this is something people, or maybe just myself, I don't know, because I love to hear myself talk, right? Maybe this has good replay value. Maybe this is something you can just throw on and like listen to in the background, me essentially talking to myself. Okay, so the way I'm gonna want to do this. Here's how I'm gonna want to do this. Tunnel this way, and I'm gonna go through the blackstone, because I might as well harvest some. Let's see if this at least gives me a better fall. Ooh, ooh. Did not give me a better fall. Does this give me a better fall? Not yet, but we're getting close. There's something right there. I could fall down there. Liking these netherrack pockets. Makes me feel like I'm getting closer to somewhere I can dig down. Fall here. I can fall here. Please don't kill me, magma cream. Okay. The fortress was over there-ish. Oh, I heard a bounce. Bro, please don't. That's all I gotta say. You might think it's funny. It's not funny. Don't do it. Dude, where is he? Where is he? Find him. Find the magma cream. Maybe it's just that one. Maybe that's just the one. I guess I didn't need to go fully crazy with the ring around, but whatever. Give myself jump room here. Okay, this is coming along. This is good. This is good. Let's even go a little bit deeper. Let's go crazy. Let's go pretty crazy with this one. Okay. I'm gonna take back those other materials. I'm not gonna put those in the netherrack chest. That... do this at least. That'll probably be even more scary though, so whatever. Let's do this. Boom. Okay. Moving on. So let's do that. Whoa, 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 where? Okay, I was gonna leave some windows. I'm not gonna do that now. Windows have been canceled due to an exploit. These guys are determined. That was... come on. Come on. Dude. That's just annoying. We're gonna come down, we're just gonna go sideways. Keep mining. We're about to hit an hour, which is kind of what I meant to be done, but I'll go a little bit further because we found the Nether Fortress. Keep on digging, no biggie. Close am I now? Decently close. A little bit, mark the way. It's probably silly to have that. I just know that someday I'm gonna... You know what? Let's just... We'll half measures. Okay. There we go. We'll half measures indeed. Still got my helmet. Still exists. Okay, so... I've made it down from up there. Can I see my little walkway? Am I just missing it? Go back. Go back a smidge. It's like even higher than that, huh? Okay, well, I know it was this direction, so let me just go this direction-ish. And if I totally didn't see Nether Fortress and I was just completely mistaken for some weird reason, that would never happen, because look, there it is. I better make torches. Torch trail. Torch trail. The classic. That torch is gonna get destroyed someday, because I'm totally coming back and mining that. Totally gonna come back just to mine that one thing. Drop, that is a drop. Oh, this could end up being a cozy little like entrance. Make it a little farm spot over here. I hear them spawning. I'm hurting myself by taking this amount of time. But whatever. I have arrows. I do have arrows. Imagine if I just fell in that lava. Okay, that's enough of that. Is this lava? Oh, I didn't even think. I didn't even think that was a possibility. Let's get a wither skull right away, though. Goodness. It's been a minute since I've done this. That's what I was trying to do. It's weird. He, like, examined the remains. Okay. Okay. Safe spot. I'm safe spot. This is safe. This is safe. Hello. Please don't burn to death here. Not here. Not here. Not here. I refuse after everything I've overcome. Let me go ahead and turn. That was kind of jarring that it just stopped like that. Let me turn these sounds down a little bit. Nope, let me turn them down even more. Let me be more significant with that. Whatever, that can stay. Okay, come on, heal up. Perfect. Okay, I've got this. See? Simple. Simple and easy. Blaze right. Then we'll even... Look at this. This is a classic. I like to set these up. These little boom, hide behind the corners. Let's do it in the middle. And just disturb any shot. Okay. Genius. I got this. Got looting on the sword, so I kind of want to kill them like with the sword. It is smite though. It's not even sharpness. It's 4. I mean, that's a decent start. I want more. I want more. Just run in there. What a bad idea to just run in there, you think? I think it is. I think it is. It's overwhelming me. I'm becoming overwhelmed. See this trick. Boom. Fire. Arrow through the fire. I don't remember if that actually sets it on fire. The bow's like power 3, so I think it's actually the hardest hitting thing I have right now. I think it's... Is this even a diamond sword? It's not telling me. I can't tell. I cannot tell. I have to F3 for that. The glowy thingy from the spawner is what really like helped me out here. That's really what notified me that I am in great territory. You know what? Let's do another one of these just in case like a guy randomly spawned like right next to me. Okay, 11. I should turn back now. Let's get a couple more. I'm gonna have to check to see if that guy dropped anything. It's because I got this fire protection gold helmet that's going to break imminently. Oh, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're leaving. 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 We are out of here. Oh, we're gone. We're done with this. We are done with this. No more. That was a jump scare. We're completely leaving. Yeah, no, okay, we're done with this. We're done with this. But first, let's go explore. Oh, they're gonna follow. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. And we're okay. Let's keep going. I already have nether wart. Lava on the floor, okay. Just want to see if I can get like a quick chest to loot. That's what I want. I just want like a chest with a little bit of loot in it. And then I'm out. And then I'm out for real. Chest, 2 chests. No guy. Copper horse armor. Didn't even know that was a thing. Another chest. Why not take the sword? Why not? Be a bamboo sword. Saddle. Saddle is needed. Again, I'm on record as not enjoying that you can craft saddles now. A huge change, in my opinion. They were going to do that. That should have been like a 1.2, 1.6 change. Whenever they added horses. That's when they should have done that. And maybe like the 1 change after. If they were going to do it, which I wouldn't have liked it even then. This is kind of a neat little fortress. Neat looking fortress. You're supposed to get up there. Through there. I need to come back when I have better gear and some actual potions. Bad. Saddles. That's awesome. It will take more though. Yeah, I need to just leave. I need to just leave. Just leave. Just leave. You know what? This is enough for the stream. Let's end the stream on a win. End the stream on a win. There may not be stuff to come back to. That might have been all the chests. Shouldn't jump like that. I'm gonna have to make a whole better way to get up in there. Torch trail, that was a bit excessive. I'm gonna fall in that someday. That's 100% happening. Just get ready for that rage when that does happen, because it is gonna happen. And this, you know, honestly... Well, actually, it is only like 200. I was gonna say, you know what, let's make another portal here, but... It is only like 200 more we want to go. What if I fall down? What if I fall down, though? Imagine that. And if I fall down, how do I... What am I doing? Where's my stair? Was that the way? Was? This is the way. Okay. Okay. That was crazy. Okay, well, we got blaze rods, so cool. Very cool. Very convoluted way. I'm pretty sure there's another fortress way closer to, like, my actual spawn area. But whatever. Just be very careful not to fall. Be very careful. Super careful. See? See? That's why I'm being careful. My helmet doing? My helmet's not doing great. It's fine, though. A little bit of gold picked up is nice. Only 10 ingots. The saddles are kind of like the best thing. I was kind of hoping for a diamond or 2. I wonder if they added music discs to the Fortress Loot. I feel like they did not. I think I'm making that up. I think there, well, there's like the unique one in the Bastion, but I think other ones can spawn too. I don't remember. I don't recall. We're almost there. We're almost there. 1144 could have been a fun one. Almost. Boom. Okay. Let's make the portal. Gotta fill in the gaps. 1, 2, 3. If this spawns me somewhere lame, then I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Okay, and then I'm gonna leave. Boom. Let's do this too. What the heck? Okay, new area. And I'm at the bottom of the world. How does that work? I was in the nether roof. Okay, well let's click the mini map and have the mini map show us where we are. I'm probably in an ocean. If it's spawning me this literally at the bottom, I'm probably in an ocean. Let's find out. I'm in a cold ocean. I'm in a cold ocean. I've come this far. I've come this far. Could have brought a bundle at this point. Oh, cat's getting down. Cat is getting out of the bed. Hold on, let me tend to the cat. Yeah, let me tend to the cat real quick. Hold on. Oh, bud. Okay, so how about this? How about we climb up until we get to the top. I can't make a boat. There's no wood. If I do this, okay. There's like a way, turn on like the cave. I'm not gonna do that. Let's just curl up. This is a dud portal. Oh my god, mini-map. Mini-map. Mini-map, thank you. Mini-map, you've done it, mini-map. This is actually what I needed. Is that a little cheaty? Probably. But I don't care. Thank you, mini-map. Okay. I was kind of hoping for like a quick chest to loot. Let's use sword. Is sword still faster? I don't know. I don't know if sword is still faster. Squeak, squeak. Thank you, though, mini-map. That is awesome of you. The first time I've gotten deep slate iron ore. 1, 2. Look, there's even a missing thing right here, so it's all perfect. I don't have to leave one. I just want to see if there's a chest. I just want to see if there's a chest. I just want to see if there's a chest. There's a chest. Name tag. Those are expensive, so I'll take that. Oh, I thought that would consolidate. It's kind of lame. Activator rail. I will take those because I can never remember how to make those. I always get the rails confused. Do I press my luck? Do I press my luck? Ooh, diamond. I do press my luck. We got diamond. I've totally gotten deep slate diamond. Did I pick up some redstone? I did. We'll get some more then. Okay. Let's just leave. Let's just leave. I don't need to explore this. I do want an E-gap, but I don't need to explore this. E-gap, come on. Oh, I was going up. Hold on, I was very confused. I'm going back down after I said I was going up because I'm gonna make a chest. Please don't mess up the portals by the... Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, game. I know the chest is on a different side now, but whatever. Let's put the nether in. Fooled. I got fooled. Thank you, Minimap. Minimap and Totem of Undying are the MVPs of this episode. And Wandering Trader, actually. Those are the 3 MVPs. I did not pick up a piece of wood earlier. So, whatever. And you know what? I'm gonna take this. You never know. Okay, this is where I was. I might as well be digging from here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. It had to happen eventually. Go this way. Here, more gurgling lava. I've totally picked up tough before as well. So, this thing is confused. It's not confused about the cactus being new, but everything else it is confused about. And let's go ahead, let's do this. Because I'm eventually going to hit water, and it's going to flood this staircase. I don't want that to happen. This is a terrible staircase. This is all over the place. This is very bad. Oh my goodness. I have like 50 more levels to go. Oh, it could have spawned me up higher. Honestly, it could have. Oh, there we go. Okay, how am I gonna get back? Music is coming in. I want to mine that iron because honestly, oh my god, I'm not wearing my helmet. Oh, Jiminy. I need more iron, honestly. But I'm not gonna get it now. Let's just do this. Let's focus. Let's focus up. Wait, what am I trying to do here? There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Then I can just do this. We're just gonna dig straight up. This is the large biomes life. The things I do. Get access to new biomes. It's light over there. I kind of want. I'm trying to build like an airlock kind of station. That's my goal here. I'm not an expert, so I don't know what I'm doing. But that's fine. I can make it. There's even the thingies. I'll remember where this is. Oh, I totally hear my cat. One sec. Weird dirt placement. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. I'll remember this totally because there's this one weird dirt block just floating. I do see land. I know I said like I would just wait until I saw land and then that would be that. You go there, you swim down here. You just tank that. You just tank it. Okay, that's easy to see. And plus, I mean, look, I've got footage. There's no way I missed this. I was worried coming up that this was ice on the top. I was gonna die. Okay, so I know I was like, I'll go until I pick up see land. Well, I do see land. I kind of envisioned, like, going that way. Here's where I am, by the way. This, I mean, that little corner is connected totally to this general landmass. This is the furthest I've been. The furthest I've been. It's cold ocean. We go from lukewarm ocean to cold ocean. Kinda sad. I was kind of hoping I'd go to hot ocean because I love coral and I never really ever build with it. So I was hoping to do some coral building. But whatever. Now, this could also be one giant ocean, so this could be a bad idea. Mushroom biome would be awesome to see. Sun coming up. Sun coming up on a successful mining op, nether mining op, where I didn't even need to go nether mining, because I got the object of my desire before even setting out. Trees, pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah. I'm not seeing significant land. This just might be a place to end this stream, you know? I'm thinking this might be where I end the stream. Let's take this off. Okay. Don't know what to say for an outro. This was fun. This was goofy, so all I can say. I almost died a couple times. This was fun. Hopefully this is something that is enjoyable to throw on and listen to as I play it back. I'll have to investigate that for myself. I did it. I made a portal. Eventually, I'll have like nether highways and cool stuff going all over. It's necessary, really. In large biomes, you kind of have to. You gotta do that stuff, especially if you don't want to rely on elytra, like I do not. But one thing at a time. This was fun. It's fun streaming, and I'm just gonna leave here. So take it easy.